What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cipher today, bringing you guys another live Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. Today, we are bringing you a live Wi-Fi battle against my boy Nick, aka Reckless Blat. Go check him out. He's a really good friend of ours, and he likes to stay within our little group of friends and whatnot. If you guys want to join that group of friends, then definitely hit us up on the Discord, the Skype, the Twitter, all that. But more importantly, like I said, go check out my man's Nick. I will leave his links in the description below. Has YouTube, has a Twitter. I believe this man's close to 400 if I'm correct. I believe he is. But like I said, go check him out. Cool dude, awesome content. Just got done with the Wonder Link with Pat a little bit ago, so go check that out as we're doing the Outlaw Nuzlocke verse with Pat. So while in the description, definitely go check out my Twitch, Twitter, Instagram links. All those links are there. It's lit over there. You could say it's Inferno or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. But today, I'm bringing you guys a Wi-Fi battle with my boy Nick, and we have a OU mixed team, but this time it's going to be a different OU mixed team. So let's go ahead and jump into who we're bringing today. So I want to give a shout out to my boy Tom. He did build this team for me. I did edit it a little bit just because we had a pretty big ice weakness the first time. But today we have Zapdos. I didn't nickname these teams, just forgot to. And I never got, I think I nicknamed one maybe. But today we have Zapdos, the nice and powerful Zapdos, who has Thunderbolt, Roost, Defog, and Heat Wave holding the Rocky Helmet. Next we do have Tweety Pie, the nice and powerful Mega Altaria with Hyper Voice, Fire Blast, Roost, and Earthquake holding the Altaria Knight. Next we do have Metagross. This is actually going to be more of a shiny team, I just noticed. With a Metagross with Bullet Punch, Earthquake, Pursuit, and Meteor Mash holding the Assault Vest. Next we do have Seismitoad, the nice and powerful Seismitoad. I don't know why I keep saying their name and then their name again. He has Stealth Rock, Scald, Earthquake, and Knockoff holding the Leftovers. Then we have Dragology, who is our nice and powerful Dragon-type Pokemon with Draco, Meteor, Sludge Bomb, Hydro Pump, and Shadow Ball holding the Choice Specs with Adaptability. And last but not least, we do have Entei, the nice and powerful Sacred with Sacred Fire, Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Stone Edge with holding the Choice Band. So that's going to be the squad that I'm bringing to you guys. So if you guys are hyped for today's Wi-Fi battle and you want to see more Pokemon content, then definitely drop that like down below as well as subscription. You get to see more Pokemon content on your timeline, and we get to have a good time. So today, I'm not going to keep my man's Nick waiting. I literally just lost my pen, so I'm going to use my other 3DS one. And I do have a question of the day is, what did you guys think about the last set of leaks before the game comes out? Or I guess I wouldn't say leaks, but the official trailer, like with the starter evolutions, like the final ones and all that. Let me know what you guys thought about those. I'm picking music number 6, and I'm going to go ahead and get into the team. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to type the team as well. So let's see what my man's Nick is bringing today. He is bringing a Victini. Oh god, that thing's gonna do work against my team. I was on Showdown, like laddering with the team that I have right here, and Jesus, we got obliterated by Victini. So he has Lando, he has Caress, he has Zapdos, he has Lopunny, he has Starmie. Okay, so key threats on his team. He definitely has a decent water weakness, being Victini and the Landorus. So Seismitoad could be a pretty good lead, as we are defensive as well, because Zapdos cannot touch him, as well as Starmie cannot really touch him as well. Cresselia could be a pretty big threat to this team, but as long as we keep our Metagross Pursuit handy, we can actually do a lot to that. We also have a Choice Specs Adaptability. Well, I guess Adaptability wouldn't work, but we have Shadow Ball on our Dragology, so more importantly, I think I want to make the play of leading with my Seismitoad just to potentially get my Stealth Rocks up. He could lead with his Landorus if he wants to, but Landorus can't touch me as well as long as he doesn't have Energy Ball on his Victini. So again, good luck to my boy Nick. He's still picking his team, but like I said, it's a pretty basic OU team. Definitely top stars. Cresselia scene on this team is going to be kind of annoying, but it's whatever. You gotta see how the team rolls with the big dogs. But yeah, like I said, definitely let me know what you guys thought about that trailer. I thought the trailer was magnificent. It was actually everything you expected. So he is going to lead with the Zapdos, probably potentially trying to get a Volt Switch off. We do know he's not static now, so that's actually a pretty positive note. I'm actually going to go for the Stealth Rock. I don't see him having too much. He is going to Toxic Us, which is fine. It's alright. It's not. I guess it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, but I don't want to be toxic, so. Alright, so unfortunately we are poisoned, which kind of sucks. And it's all the crazed things nowadays. But he is going to Toxic Us now. I am going to go for the knockoff in case he does want to switch, because he probably has nothing to touch us with unless he wants to just defog here. Which is fine, because if he gets his own Stealth Rocks up, it's not too much of a worry. If he goes into he probably wouldn't go into Victini. He actually could go into his Lopunny if he wants to, but he probably doesn't want to get Scald Burned. His best play probably here is either A, to stay in and just get some chip damage off, but then again, he probably has Heat Wave or Volt Switch or Thunderbolt, so there's probably no way. Okay, he's just going to stay and go for the Heat Wave. Dope money. So he probably has Roost, which is kind of telling me that it's kind of like just screaming at me that he does. So we do get a big knockoff going. It's gonna, oh, it's a crit, and we knocked off the leftovers. So no recovery for you, Nicholas. No recovery for you. No recovery. And I do have Showdown pulled up here because I do want to keep my speed tiers like a little handy. So what is our play? I'm just gonna stare at you guys like, what is our play? We could go into Metagross here, but if he is gonna be doing the Heat Wave scene, I don't want to stay on that. So I think my best play here is actually to go into my Dragology, and since he doesn't have any fairies, I can get a very big Choice Specs Draco off, which is actually pretty neat. I don't see him going for the Thunderbolt here. I see him probably going for another Heat Wave, as he is going to go for a Heat Wave. This is not going to do diddly squat to us. Yeah, about. And now the good thing is he actually can't poison us, so that's actually pretty perfect. Now I could go for a Sludge Bomb here and go for the poison, but I think a Draco Meteor would probably be my best bet. And I do not want to miss a Draco Meteor because that's going to be a bad time for all of us. But I'm going to go ahead and click Draco Meteor. I feel like it's our safest play. He doesn't have anything to really resist it. Cresselia could probably eat that up pretty well. But like I said, he doesn't have much on his team that wants to take a Choice Specs Draco. At least I can see of. Unless he has like a, I don't know, like a especially defensive Victini, but I doubt it. So he's going to go into Twilight, which is going to be the Cresses, unfortunately. But I don't think he's going to appreciate this Draco too much, to be honest. It might even put him in 2-co range, because this is adaptability. Oh, that's 2-hit. Actually, I don't think we're going to outspeed, though. I don't think we're going to outspeed, because I think, I know Cress is slow, but I don't think he's that slow, or I don't think she's that slow. Oh, she's not slow whatsoever. She is at 85 speed. Alright, I kind of want to keep Dragology around, so I think she's going to actually go for a Moonlight or something. So with that being said, I could switch into my Entei, but I could Pursuit Trap this thing if I wanted to. So I'm going to switch into my Metagross, just because the Metagross is Assault Vested. If it wants to go for the T-Wave, I guess it's fine. It's not really a big deal. Kind of curious what she wants to go for, or what this Crest wants to go for. She does, in fact, go for the bad time. Well, I'm pretty sure Metagross does get knockoff. Metagross, I believe, does get knockoff, I think. No, it does not get knockoff. It does not get knockoff. Does it get any type of dark type moves that he could be fearing? It does get Pursuit, which... not looking too forward to. I'm going to click Pursue because I don't really see this thing anything. It could switch out. Hopefully it does switch out, to be honest. I'm really hoping Nick switches. I'm really hoping he does. He could think it's Mega Metagross too as well. But yeah, I'll tell you what's really going to suck is the Wi-Fi battling for Sun and Moon, though, because if you think about it, you cannot bring your competitive Pokemon over until January. So he is going to switch. We get the Pursuit off. That's going to do a decent amount of damage. Oh, mediocre damage, I guess. I'm just curious who he's going to switch into. He's going to switch into Fuego, which is going to be the Victini. Now, here's going to be a bad time for us because we don't really have anything to retaliate at this thing with. So I kind of want to go into my Zapdos because I do have the Rocky Helmet. But a Victory Star is going to be looking not so hot for us. So I'm going to go into Seismitoad because I do, in fact, resist. I believe I double resist a what is it? A V-Create. But yeah. But like I said, like people like me, I can easily, because there's already going to be PK7 files within when Sun and Moon comes out. So I can easily jet a Pokemon. But versus people who don't have that kind of capability, it's going to be kind of hard. Should have went to Zapdos there because, okay, that's banded damage. That is banded damage. I'm physically defensive. That's banded. Hopefully he's not Scarfed. I don't know. I could be wrong. He's going to go into Dallas, which is going to be the Starmie. That's a good question. He could rapid spin the rocks actually away now that I thought about it. Because he knows he has a Zapdos. Zapdos is actually going to be kind of a threat to his team, to be honest. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my phone away first. I'm going to go for a knockoff. I feel like a knockoff would definitely help for this thing. Because he could be Life Orb. Now he's going to have to take a choice of either going for a Psyshock or a Psychic on this. But it's all going to really depend, to be honest. I don't know. I'm kind of curious what he's going to go for. I think he's just going to go for the Rapid Spin. The safe Rapid Spin is probably the play that he wants to make. But I could be wrong, man. I could be wrong. He is going to go for the Psychic. This might take us out. No, it's not going to take us out. We do get the knockoff going. That's perfect. And that's actually going to do a lot of damage. As he is Expert Belt. Okay. Expert Belt Starmie. Not bad. So now here's the question is what could we really do? He can't go for the Scald. He could Rapid Spin here if he wants to. But if he's going for the Psychic, we don't really have much to eat up a Psychic from this thing. So I think I might just have to sack off our Seismitoad. Because he doesn't really do much. He has no form of recovery on us. I guess my best bet's just to go for another knockoff just in case he's going to go for a Rapid Spin to try to take us out. And then if not, we can actually get our switching initiative going with like a Bullet Punch. Or actually, an E-Speed from Entei actually would hurt a lot of his team. As he is, nope, he's just going to go for the Psychic. Fine play. Fine play. Now, do I have anything on my team that can outspeed a Starmie? No, I do not. So, what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to scare him out with... I'm going to scare him out with Metagross. And it kind of sucks, though, because I don't have much to retaliate with. Because I kind of want to expect the Victini to come back out. But I kind of don't. You see how this... like... Because he has Zapdos for a form of recovery. So, like I said, this thing is probably offensive. So, I'm going to go for a Bullet Punch to be safe with it. We do get the Bullet Punch off. Will this kill the Starmie, though? That's the question. No, it's not enough. It's not enough, as he's going to Rapid Spin. Fine play, fine play, fine play. Now, he could make the switch into Lando here. He could make the switch into Lando. So I'm going to go for the Pursuit just in case. If he does go for the Scald, that's going to be a bad time. And if he gets the Burn, that's going to be even worse because this thing is going to be a total jerk off. But now that he knows the Stealth Rock's off, I think he knows they can keep this thing alive. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright. But yeah. Sun and Moon. We have 1 month. And I'm trying to hit 100 Wi-Fi battles in ORAS at least. Pursuit! Get out! Thank you! Pursuit Metagross is coming in clutch. What? It hits twice already? Calling these bluffs, man. Calling these bluffs. I battled Pat last night with Miss Coleman, but he couldn't get it because his footage was too choppy. It's like, damn it. Alright, so I guess we're just waiting on Nick to make a play right now. You're just waiting to Nick. Also, if you do guys hear like a leaf blower and stuff outside, I'm sorry, they're doing maintenance in my apartment. Thank goodness this is like the last week that I have to like actually be in this apartment. Well, actually, I move in a couple days because I'm moving at the end of the month, but I should be in my new office space because me and my girlfriend, like we said, we just bought a house, we bought things, and I was like, yo, we have to at least get a 3-bedroom because I need one for the guest room, one for our bedroom, but more importantly, one for my office. I need an office. I need an office space. So these 2 guys will be in there. I packed up a majority of my posters because I want those posters there. And yeah, I don't know about the futon. I'm thinking about getting the futon. But the good thing is I'm gonna at least have like a little space where I can set up another webcam and my gaming laptop. And I think I might be able to like do a kind of like a setup where I can have my I'm trying to like let you know what I'm thinking. I'm trying to have like my PS4 and set up on the TV and stuff. It's alright. It's alright. We'll get into it later. So let's see. So he has the Zapdos out here. I could switch into my Dragology right now because Dragology could do a lot to his team. And he could want a Toxic predicting the switch. So I'm actually going to make the play of switching into my Dragology. And like I said, it adds a lot of pressure to his team. Because Thunderbolt's not going to be doing jack squat to us because we're like a specially defensive mon. Because he is going to Volt Switch here. Now here's where the pressure comes because he can just go right back into Crest. But if he does go into Crest, I think I'm actually going to just straight up... I could go into Lando too. Lando could actually be a good play for him. Because now that Starmie's gone, Lot Bunny's gonna be he's gonna be a little trouble with Lot Bunny. But actually not really because we have a Mega Altaria. He is gonna go into this guy. I'm definitely gonna Draco this thing. Or should I Shadow Ball? I'm kind of curious. I want a damage calculus. To the damage calculators. All right, Cresselia. Or no. We're gonna go Dragology. We don't let our opponent go first. OU Choice Specs versus a Crest, who is a Calm Mind variant at level 50. Draco Meteor is definitely our best play. But if we threw on Shadow Ball, it's doing a roll for half. So I could potentially kill this thing. But what's that -1 doing? What is that -1 doing? At -1, it's doing over half. So we can at least... I'm going to Draco Meteor again. He is going to Moonlight, make the safe play. Gonna make the safe play here. And hopefully we can get a crit. If we miss, I'm going to cry. You're not going to see no tears on me today. You ain't seeing no tears on me. Alright. Does a lot of damage. Alright. Now here's the play where I can switch into my Mega Altaria. No, I can actually, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to make the switch into Mega Altaria. Because he's going to go for another Moonlight. He knows he's faster and he knows my Draco's gone. He's going to go for another Moonlight. So, Mega Altaria. If he goes for a different move, I'll be quite shocked, to be honest. Moonlight, yeah. I figured that was going to come. So let's see. So we are the... We're just an offensive set. But we don't have 252 attack. We have 252 Hyper Voice. I think we're 252. I'm pretty sure we're 252. Let me check what Tom put on us. 164 in special attack. So 164, Hyper Voice. That's not doing shit to this thing. Yeah, that's not doing shit to this thing. I probably just made a bad switch. I'm going to go for the Hyper Voice anyways. He is going to stay in. Oh, did I make a bad play? I figured this thing was... Wait, what am I talking about? He has 120 HP. Okay, so he's Calm Minding, which is a bad time. Okay. Let's go ahead and check Entei real quick. If he's Choice Bandit at level 50... We have to go into Entei and hope for burns. Plus, Entei's not really doing much this match as it is. But we can get a high roll on the Crest. So if he goes for another Calm Mind, if he goes for a Psychic, it's going to be a bad time. Goes for another Moonlight. Yeah, this is not looking so hot. And that's banded damage, too. That's Adamant and banded to a Cresselia with max defense. Does only 36.4 to 43.1. I'm going to go for a Sacred Fire, and guess who didn't put max PPs on his Mons? I didn't. Burn? Thank you. That's what I needed right there. Now, the Psychic could do potentially a little bit to us. It's going to do over half. Wow. Wow. Cresselia, I fucking hate you with a burning passion. He's going to have to choose the Moonlight here. He's going to have to choose the Moonlight. Hopefully we can get a crit. Oh! Yes! Thank you. We had to sack off Entei for this. And we didn't even have to sack him off. Oh, Cress. Bring those cheeks here. Now, if we miss this, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. He withdrew. Probably going to go into Entei. Or Lando, I'm sorry. He's going to go to Taliban, which is going to be the Lando. But can we get the burn? Because if we can get the double burn, we are gods. No, we're just going to miss straight up. What's our play to switch, though? I don't think we have much of a switch. What's Entei's speed? What's Entei's speed? What's Entei's speed? We can actually tell if this thing's scarfed or not. So I'm going to go for a Sacred Fire to tell if it's scarfed or not. He is not scarfed. He is going to switch. Who is he going to switch into? Fuego, which is going to be Victini. Okay. Decent play. Decent play. That's fine. That's fine. The residual damage we can get on this thing, the better. So I'm going to go ahead and get a... go for that. He's probably going to go for the U-turn. Knocking out speed. Okay, so he knows this thing's not scarfed. Residual damage, that's fine. And like I said, that does give me a good chance to go into the Zapdos, so that's fine. Perfect. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad, mate. Not bad. Kind of gives us a little switch initiative as well. We just have to make sure we go into something that can outspeed Cress, who is a very fast base stat, or a very, very, very fast stat of 85. And yeah, like I said, Entei wasn't really doing much in this match. We're just gonna have to be a little careful of the Mega Lopunny. But like I said, we have a Mega Altaria in the back, and Mega Altaria actually has a base of Alright, so that means this is actually a good chance to go into Mega Altaria. It's a good chance to go into Mega Altaria because now we can actually just get off a big ol' Hyper Voice. Big ol' Hyper Voice. I kind of want to check Mega Altaria's speed because this thing is more than likely scarfed. It's more than likely scarfed. Mega Altaria has a base 85. Oh, we're running max speed on this. Actually, are we running any speed on this? Running 92. So we're gonna outspeed, so he's not scarfed. He's gonna hit us with the Earthquake. I don't think this should take us out. He might be banded. If he's banded, it's a bad time. He is not banded. So I can actually just go for another Hyper Voice. Can go for another Hyper Voice, which is fine. The good thing is with his Victini, is it will do a lot of damage to Dragology, but the good thing about Dragology is that, actually, I don't know, I don't think if it'll take it out, because he has a base 90 defense on max HP. So he might be able to. He doesn't have much on his team to take a Hyper Voice besides his Zapdos. Long battle, Nick, long battle. And I don't even know if this is in my favor right now. He's probably going to switch into his Zapdos. If it's a physical defensive Zapdos, we've kind of got that thing. He's going to go into Twilight, which is going to be the Cresselia. He's going to sack it off. That's fine. Thankfully, so Cress is gone. That thing was just put in too much work against my team, let me tell you. I did not expect that thing to be doing half to my Entei. Did not expect it whatsoever. I'm kind of curious to what Cress's base stat is. So he wasn't a Lopunny here. Okay. So you go into Lopunny, hey? I'm going to go into Metagross here. Going to go into Metagross. Cress has a base 75 special attack, so at +1 it should be, yeah, it's going to be doing a decent damage. He's going to go into Lopunite, or have the Lopunite on deck. He's going to Mega Evolve, obviously, here. He's going to go for the Fake Out, which shouldn't do too much, I think. Yeah, it's not going to do too much. And now, I'm just going to go for the straight Meteor Mash. He's probably going to switch back into Lando, I take it. And man, Stealth Rocks would be so nice right now. Stealth Rocks would be so nice right now. Like, you don't know how good Stealth Rocks would be right now. Just checking speed tiers. Because Metagross might be able to no, he's not outspeeding anything. Because he still has, let's see, because Starmie's gone and Cress is gone. So he still has Zapdos, Lopunny, Lando, and Victini, which he's going to switch into Zeppelin here, which is going to be the Zapdos. Okay. Alright, so we don't get the attack raise. I'm just going to go straight into my... I'm going to go into my own Zapdos, actually. I'm going to go into my own Zapdos. I don't see him Volt Switch. I actually see him Heat Waving here. Now, do I have any investment in speed on my Zapdos? I have 16 on my Zapdos with 172 defense and 252 in HP with 68 in special attack. So, I'm not sure what Nick's going to want to do, to be honest. He could switch back into his Lando, but... yeah, if he switches actually back into Lando, that's going to be a bad time for me. I don't know. I'm actually kind of curious right now. I don't really know what he's going to want to do. I'm really curious now, actually. Okay, we're going to go into our own Zapdos. He's probably going to Volt Switch here. He is going to Volt Switch. So this shouldn't do too much to us. Okay, it does a lot to us. He's probably more than likely going to go into his Lando. I need to keep Metagross around. Unless he goes into his Victini. If he goes into Victini, it's going to be a bad time. Victini and Lando are adding the freaking pressure right now. They're adding the pressure right now. It's a 28-minute battle right now. Yeah, so this team is a straight OU, but it's not straight lower tier. Lowest tier we go is Seismitoad, and that's RU. I'm going to go into Victini here. That's actually kind of good because... that's actually really good because we have the Roost and we're Rocky Helmet. So I'm going to go for the Roost here, actually. Okay, we have speed, so he's not Scarfed. So he probably could be going for the V-Create here. He is going to go for the V-Create here. Oh, but that's not... oh, we lived at 8! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh, we did get hurt by Rocky Helmet. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going for the Thunderbolt here. If he's switching, yeah, you didn't switch into Lando. Perfect. Perfect Aruni. And actually, if I'm correct, no, if he's do we keep? I gotta sack off Dragalge. Or not sack him off, but I think he's gonna volt switch here. So I'm gonna switch into my own. I'm actually gonna switch into my my Dragology. I'm gonna switch in my own Dragology, to be honest. Or I'm gonna switch not into my own. Well, I mean it is mine, but he ain't got one. But I'm switching into it because I want to preserve Zapdos a little bit. Because now that I know, I can use as a fake out fodder for the Lopunny. And we caught him in the Toxic, so not bad, not bad. And now, the best part is that he doesn't have much to take a Draco on his team, but I could go for Sludge Bomb. Because let's see, because who did we knock out? We knocked out Victini. So he doesn't have much to take a Sludge Bomb. So I'm not risking anything. He is going to go for the T-Wave. That's fine. We need to break through this T-Wave. We need to break through this T-Wave. Please break through this T-Wave. Thank you. Thank you, Dragology. Specs damage is taking it out. Let's go. Oh, that was nice. That's what we needed right there. And now he's probably going to send in his Lando, which we need to sack off. We need to sack off our Dragology here. He's going to go into Playboy. Going to go into Playboy. He's probably just going to Ice Punch here. I'm actually... No. I'm going to sack off my own. I'm going to sack off my Lopunny. Because we killed Zapdos as well. So he has Lando still. We need to keep, okay, we need to keep Altaria for the, we need to keep Altaria for, and the Rocky Helm. I forgot about that. Let's go. So Metagross versus, oh, not Mega Metagross. Let's see. All-out attacker Metagross versus Lopunny. We don't have... If we had Zen Headbutt, we'd be killing right now. Alright, so from my... We need to live a hit from this thing. Because what's Earthquake doing? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to live a hit from this thing with Meteor. We need to hit him with Meteor Mash, and then we hit him with a Bullet Punch. So I'm going to go for the Meteor Mash. He has Drain Punch. It's going to suck. He has High Jump Kick. Alright, come on. Fuck! Are you kidding me? Are you absolute kidding me right now? Thank you! Fucking justice right there! Let's fucking go! What the fuck? I misclicked! Oh my... I just misclicked. I just misclicked of a fucking century. I accidentally clicked Pursuit. Fuck! I meant to click Bullet Punch. I meant to click Bullet Punch. Fuck! Unless he doesn't know anything else can kill. He doesn't want to risk the High Jump Kick miss. Oh my god! Oh my god! Pursuit actually worked! Pursuit actually worked! Oh my god! What the fuck? Yo! I'm dead right now. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead right now. The misclick saved me the battle. This misclick saved me the battle. You've got to be shitting me. That was one of the best battles I have had in a while, Nick. That was an awesome battle. Definitely head into the description below and go check out my boy Nick. Awesome battle, awesome battler, I should say. The misclick, I think, actually saved me that game, to be honest. I think that was the only thing that saved me that game. As much as I don't want to say it. But again, if you guys enjoyed today's Wi-Fi battle, definitely hit that thumbs up. It was a great one. I recommend you guys watch it all the way through. It was an on the toes battle. But again, if you guys enjoyed, hit that thumbs up down below. Head into the description below. Go check out my boy Nick. But more importantly, go check out my Twitch, Twitter, Instagram link. All those links are there. Go show some love. It's lit over there. We like to stay lit in our social life. But more importantly, I will catch you guys in the next video. Again, drop a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button for more Pokemon content. And I will see you guys in the next video. So please have yourselves a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. What is crap goes? I'll see you.